Have you ever been in a heated conversation that felt more like a screaming match than an actual discussion? Picture this. You're standing there, trying to make your point, but the volume keeps rising like a tea kettle about to blow its top. Your face is getting redder. Your hands are waving around like windmills in a hurricane, and suddenly, you've lost the argument before you've even made your point. Welcome to the chaotic world of communication gone wrong. Let me tell you a little secret that most people don't realize. The most powerful weapon in any argument isn't a loud voice or dramatic hand gestures. It's something far more subtle, far more intelligent, and, dare I say, far more ninja-like. Imagine being able to win arguments with the precision of a chess master and the charm of a stand-up comedian. Sounds impossible? Well, buckle up, because I'm about to blow your mind. Communication is an art form, and like any great art, it requires finesse, strategy, and just a touch of psychological wizardry. Think of it like being a verbal ninja, silent, smooth, and absolutely devastating. The moment you start shouting, you've already lost the high ground. It's like bringing a megaphone to a strategy meeting. Not cool, right? The real masters of communication understand that true persuasion isn't about who can scream the loudest, but who can think the smartest. Have you ever watched those debate champions who seem to disarm their opponents with nothing more than a perfectly timed sentence and a raised eyebrow? That's the communication superpower we're about to unlock. It's not magic, it's a skill. And the best part? Anyone can learn it. Yes, even you. The person who's currently imagining yourself in your last epic argument, wishing you'd handled things differently. But here's the kicker. This isn't just about winning arguments. It's about creating genuine understanding, building bridges instead of walls, and becoming the kind of communicator people actually want to listen to. Imagine walking away from every conversation feeling heard, respected, and, most importantly, like you've actually made a connection. So, are you ready to transform your communication skills from a wild tornado to a precise laser beam? If you're nodding, or even if you're skeptical, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, this journey is about to get more exciting than a psychological thriller mixed with a comedy special. And who doesn't want to be the person who can navigate conversations like a boss without ever raising their voice? Let's dive deep into the psychology of winning arguments. And no, this isn't about manipulation. It's about genuine connection. Think of communication like a martial art, where your words are your moves and emotional intelligence is your black belt. Most people approach arguments like a bull in a china shop, charging headfirst with emotions blazing. But the real champions? They're more like communication ninjas, precise, calm, and devastatingly effective. First secret weapon, active listening. And I mean real listening, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Most people are so busy preparing their next verbal attack that they completely miss what the other person is actually saying. It's like trying to play chess while only looking at your own pieces. Spoiler alert, that's not how you win. True listening is about understanding the emotion behind the words, the story beneath the surface. Imagine you're a detective of human emotions. Every argument is a complex puzzle, and your job is to decode the hidden messages. Why is the person really upset? What's the underlying fear or insecurity driving their position? This isn't just communication. It's emotional forensics. And trust me, once you start approaching conversations this way, you'll feel like you've unlocked a secret level in the game of human interaction. Body language is your secret superpower. Did you know that only 7% of communication is actually about the words you say? The rest is how you say it, your tone, your facial expressions, your posture. It's like being a walking, talking emotional translator. When you're calm and composed, you're basically sending a subliminal message that says, I'm in control, and I'm here to understand, not to fight. But here's the real magic trick: emotional jujitsu. Instead of pushing back when someone comes at you with anger or defensiveness, you absorb their energy and redirect it. It's like being a communication superhero who turns negative energy into understanding. I hear that you're really frustrated is way more powerful than you're wrong. Validation is the ultimate argument disarmer. Want to know the most counterintuitive truth about winning arguments? Sometimes, winning means not winning at all. It means creating a space where both people feel heard, understood, and respected. It's about turning a potential battle into a bridge of understanding. And let me tell you, that's a superpower that will change every single relationship in your life. Are you ready to become a communication ninja who can navigate the most challenging conversations with the grace of a ballet dancer and the strategy of a chess grandmaster? If you're nodding, or even if you're skeptical, hit that subscribe button. This journey is about to transform the way you connect with everyone around you. Trust me, this is the communication upgrade you never knew you needed. Here's a mind-blowing truth that most people never realize. Arguments aren't battles to be won. They're opportunities to be understood. It's like being a relationship alchemist, turning potential conflicts into pure connection gold. Think about it. Every great relationship, whether personal or professional, is built on the ability to communicate effectively, even when things get tough. Let's talk about the ultimate communication hack: emotional regulation. This isn't some mystical skill reserved for Zen masters or therapy professionals. It's a learnable superpower that can transform every single interaction in your life. Imagine having an internal emotional thermostat that keeps you cool under pressure. When everyone else is losing their mind, you're sitting there like a communication superhero, calm and collected. The real secret sauce? Empathy. And I'm not talking about the fluffy, surface level, I understand, kind of empathy. I mean the deep, profound ability to step into someone else's shoes and truly see the world from their perspective. It's like having a universal translator for human emotions. Most people are so caught up in their own narrative that they forget the other person is fighting their own complex battle. Want a pro tip that'll blow your mind? Questions are your ultimate weapon. Not aggressive, interrogation-style questions, but curious, genuine inquiries that show you're actually interested in understanding. Help me understand why this matters so much to you is infinitely more powerful than you're wrong. It's like turning an argument into a collaborative problem-solving mission. Humor is your secret negotiation tool. When used correctly, a well-timed, lighthearted comment can completely disarm tension. It's like having an emotional jujitsu move that transforms conflict into connection. But here's the catch. This isn't about making jokes at the other person's expense. It's about creating a moment of shared humanity, a brief pause that reminds both of you that you're on the same team. Communication is an art, a science, and sometimes a delicate dance. The most skilled communicators aren't the loudest or the most aggressive. They're the ones who can navigate emotional minefields with grace, understanding, and a touch of humor. They're the ones who can turn potential conflicts into moments of deep connection, who can make people feel heard, respected, and understood. This isn't just about winning arguments. It's about winning at life. It's about creating relationships that are stronger, more authentic, and more meaningful than you ever thought possible. It's about becoming the kind of person people want to listen to, connect with, and learn from. Ready to unlock your ultimate communication superpowers? If you're nodding, feeling inspired, or even if you're skeptical, hit that subscribe button. This journey is about to transform not just how you argue, but how you connect with every single person in your life. Trust me, this is the communication upgrade you've been waiting for. No raised voices required.